What's going on, guys? It's your boy Phil Shock with the 96 Hedgehog here, and we're just doing a little quick little overlay of the team here. We're not going to do anything too crazy. We are taking on the coach of the Washington Rudations, but sadly, it is not the actual coach of the Washington Rudations in Amaratsu and Champion Cynthia. They unfortunately had to drop due to personal things and to IRL stuff. So lots of hearts and love sent to them. Hopefully everything goes well for them, and they're able to come back next season. We are taking on Coach Art for this week. They are going to be using the same team that they have for this week and then using their new team for next week. So a real quick rundown of our team here just because I don't want to make them wait this long. And plus, they're just building real quick and playing. So we have Tail Go 3 attacks Manaphy designed to basically just set up and try to break, be able to take a hit from Ogre Pawn, and then just be able to revenge it. We have a sub Nasty Plot Darkrai, which is basically there to set up and potentially win or not least break. Screens Clef Keep for help support with Thunderwave support and Foul Play to kind of check some of the physical offensive pieces in their team. We have Lumberry Bulk Annihilate, which is specifically designed to set up in front of the Zapdos and hopefully knock that thing out. Lumberry to also stop the paralysis and also stop potential burns from their team. We have support Rillaboom here, Donkey Kong with Leech Seed, U-turn knockoff Grassy Slide. This is basically designed to kind of just be able to really take hits well, be able to take a hit from the Zapdos and hopefully take it out if it's weakened, or basically just to keep guns getting a recovery from him. But the main way is to set up the potential win con in the Heat Fire set we got this week with a physically offensive Swords Dance, Acrobatics, Gungshot, Trailblaze, GRAFAIAI here. I am so excited for this set to work. I'm hoping it's going to work well for us. But with that being said, let's go ahead and send them the challenge. I have made them wait long enough. Let's get into it. This is basically all last second that we're doing this battle because they were actually going to go ahead and decide to. Good luck and have fun. So they bring no Cresselia. I believe Brambleghast is their Terra captain, if I remember correctly. So actually very happy not to see the Cresselia. They actually made a ton of transactions, but I will not go over those said transactions. It is not my place to call. No Palafin. No Palafin. No. He did bring Chi-Yu. Interesting. So he brought that, which I think made sense against my team. All right, so more times than not, he's always going to be potentially leading with the Palafin just to get a glide. So the good news is this. Darkrai kind of just wins once I set up a net sub. Plus, we'll find out if the Palafin and or if the Chi-Yu is scarfed. I think Chi-Yu is always going to be scarfed in instance. I think I'm going to lead off with my Donkey Kong here, just because it's a good lead into potential Palafin. As this comes in, okay. I'm going to knock off here. And I want to knock off here for two reasons. One, it helps get rid of the item on this Zapdos if it decides to stay in and go for an offensive move. And it also helps cover a potential pivot into either a Chi-Yu, Scizor. They do Hurricane. We do have the Cobra Berry here. Unfortunately, we get confused. We get the knockoff off. And there's the static. Okay, so they're specs. So they're 100% offensive. I'm just going to U-turn here. The Heat Wave, which is fine. Now I have two options to do here. I can either try to break. I'm going to go ahead and just turn this off here. I can either choose to try to break. I didn't import my team. Oh, that's just lovely. I'm sorry this is being a little unprofessional here, guys. It's like all of this is happening last second. I don't know why. We can't just have a nice, easy time with this. Okay, come on, game. I don't know why my computer is lagging right now. And of course, all my sets here are just great. It's great. GRAFAIAI. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that this is so unprofessional here, guys. So with my GRAFAIAI, Gungshot does 55 to 66. He has to land it. He could just T-Bolt here. He's probably Volt Switch, T-Bolt, Heat Wave, Hurricane. I go Darkrai here. could two-shot me here. I think I go Klefki here. And what I do is I set up my screens here. I have 3 turns of terrain, so I need to make sure I get these plays right here. So I'm gonna scout the damage here if it's yeah, I'm sorry that everything's a mess here, guys. I'm actually be playing my CPL week 7, no 6, week 7 game here. So obviously everything will be fixed after for that game. But I'm so sorry that this is really unprofessional right now. I do try to put myself in a very at least somewhat professional stuff. So he got a max roll in that, so he's definitely timid. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this thing. I gotta go Diddy. I gotta go Diddy, or I'm not gonna pop this. Oh, that Prankster was a really good play there. So Flamethrower here. So let's look at that damage from Flamethrower. GU. Zero GRAFAIAI. Flamethrower would always have nuked me. How much did that do? 47. So I don't think you're specs. Yeah, you're probably like modest scarfed. I'm gonna Swords Dance here. And +2 knock this out. +2. Zapdos. +1 defense. No item. TERA flying. Does 50. No, I have to gunk here. Come on. Come on. Yes! Alright, Zapdos down. In comes the Chi-Yu. I think I'm going to Terrasilize here. And just Acrobatics. Let's go, baby. Get that Bramble Gas out. Awesome. Oh, they misclicked. I'm so sorry, dude. So Palafin. If you're adamant, I actually live a Jet Punch here. I'm +2. Acro kills you. Jet Punch could 2 KO me. Hold on, I'm not calculating Hero Form. Hero Form does 44 to 53. I think I have to gunk here. Yeah, I think I have to gunk here. I'm gonna gunk. Or I think I have to gunk and just go for it. I don't know, man. I think I have to gunk. Yeah, I have to just gunk and go for it. Jet Punch, I know I live. I land. And I get the poison. That is very unfortunate for my opponent, and I do feel very sorry about that. In comes the Scizor. It's just going to pick me off here. Or it's not going to bullet punch me. What the heck just happened? Did I just sweep with this thing? There's no way I just swept with this. There's no way. There's just no way. We just did the unthinkable here. I think we just won. Wow! GRAFAIAI! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Definitely the poison was huge. That definitely played a game changer right there. I, mm, I will say, Ace did not want to play with this team because there were some mons. Didn't really want to play with this because there was a couple of mons on this team that he didn't really want to use, and then he speed built this. So I don't really count this as like a big major victory for us, just because he just wanted to get the game done and over with. So he can use his old team, and he kind of just sped it, and he wanted to play. So definitely, I think this is not the best Ace has shown us. I do think Ace is someone that I don't know, but he's probably got a lot of potential, and I'm really excited to see what he does the rest of the season. I'm really hoping he does really well. And Ace, if you're watching this back somehow, man, just know I think you have a really good team. You've got a good personality, and I think you're gonna do really good, man. Just don't let these misclicks, don't let these incidents happen. It's RNG, man. Really hoping you can bounce back, man. I know you can do it. You have a great team, and I'm hoping you do well. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, GRAFAIAI is getting thumbnail. GRAFAIAI, through all the mix and confusion, putting in the work, dude. This is gonna be awesome. This thing got all 6 kills, by the way. All 6 kills. Let's go, GRAFAIAI. But yeah, GG's to Ace, though. Definitely, if he's got a channel or something like that, I'll put in the description down below. But thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, and hopefully not, more.